All right. All right. Think we are good. What up, what up, what up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to Thursday night with Tech King Mike. Yeah, did not stream last week. Had a lot going on last week, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, welcome everybody. I almost got caught slipping. I was up here about to start talking and realized that this thing was all the way over there. So that wasn't going to work out the way I wanted it to. So glad we figured that out before the stream started. So as always, let me get an audio check. Let me, get all of that. How's everything looking and sounding? Is everything good to go? I just want to make sure everything is good and sounds good. Don't want to be too loud in y'all ears or anything like that. One of these days I'm gonna plug some headphones up back here and listen to it. But man, so as I was going through the intro, by the way, I think I'm gonna make the intro a little longer. I don't know. Y'all might not want the intro to be longer, but I kind of want it to be longer because I really like that music. Like I really dig that intro song, and I kind of want to be able to hear more of it. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe next week I'll experiment with doing like a Trenton Marshall and making it like 2.5 minutes long before it starts or whatever. So shout out to Trent, by the way, my brother in arms that won't stream with me every day in April. Uh, you think you have friends in this world, and you find out you really don't. But it is what it is. So Nigel, what's going on, man? Good morning to you, Nigel. Good morning to you, brother. Tech budget on the king, Tech Valor. So if you guys missed, you guys know how every Thursday goes. If you guys missed the Gadget Chats podcast tonight, it was streamed simultaneously over on Tech Valor's channel and over on Gadget Goddess's channel. Tonight's special guest was none other than Easy from Easy Computer Solutions, Eric, the tech preacher. Got a lot of respect for Eric. Eric is an awesome dude. I said it in the comment section. Me and Barry spoke on it in the comment section of Tech Valor because I was in Tech Valor's comment section on our chat for that particular stream. But um, Eric, his grind when it comes to this YouTube thing is unmatched. His hustle is unmatched. I mean, it's just no. I have yet to see somebody that matches or beats it. And quite frankly, I'm not looking for it because I just don't think it can happen. So shout out to Eric, man. I would not know a lot of the people in this chat right now that I know if it wasn't for him. To the Wire Wednesday crew, the VIPs, everybody, man. Shout out to the whole fam, man. Those are my people. And yeah, it was a great conversation, man. It's always good to just it's always good to just enjoy the conversation. So let's see. Mr. Tech Rant is in the building. Y'all was in here early, man. I like it though. Yeah, I was in here early while I was trying to finish eating. CH Gadgets is in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Eric Drummond, Shay Kennedy. Let's see. Jason C with the shrug in the place to be. Genosis with them peeping eyes. Hey, tomorrow night, you guys already know. Holla at your boy. It is the Ignorant Hours over on that man's channel. Also, my man's dropped a fire video today. Camera comparison between the Mi 11 from Xiaomi and the Google Pixel 5. Go hit his channel up and check him out. I will drop a link to his channel in the chat, or if one of the mods wants to do it, you guys more than welcome. Drop a link to his channel and Gadget Goddess and Tech Valor on Easy to the fam. But yeah, holla at your boy. Drop the video today. Make sure you go check it out. I was actually really surprised because I know import phones take good photos, right? I know they take good photos. I've had several import phones myself. I've had the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, had P30 Pro, Mate 20X, and that's actually it. I've never tried a Xiaomi phone or a Poco or anything like that. But watching his content on the Mi 11, like if I wasn't trying to be the best version of responsible that I can be, whatever that is, like whatever that version of responsible is for me, I would try to pick one up. But I'm trying to be good, y'all. I'm trying to be good. And y'all see the title of the stream tonight. I sold the 12 Pro Max. We're gonna talk about it tonight. And yeah, we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of that tonight. We also got to talk about OnePlus and the 9 and the 9 Pro disappointment, not disappointment, just get into that. And we also got to get into rest in peace to LG because it doesn't look like they're coming back from this dark place at the end right now. So we got a few tech topics to talk about. It's been a pretty interesting week as far as tech goes. So, we got a few things to talk about before I ramble about, my crazy stuff with tech. Cause y'all know how I am. It's literally like a metronome. It'd be like that sometimes. Hey, Savage Saints is in the building, and also plugging as well. Savage Saints and that man right there, Barry Johnson. If you are not game or keen on to their live stream on Saturday at 1 o'clock, make sure you check them out. Programming versus Coding every Saturday at 1 p.m. Great, educational, nice live stream to watch. Got Savage Scientist and his eccentric, crazy personality, but he's intelligent as hell. And then you got Barry with that smooth voice that be trying to just calm you while he educating you. Make sure you go check him out. Barry also dropped a video recently as well on Raspberry Pi. He's doing a series on the Raspberry Pi, and I'm very curious about just watching it go because I'm actually looking to order at some point in the next week or so. Want to order a Raspberry Pi for my semi truck because I have this crazy idea of like having one in my truck at all times. So days like today, right? I was supposed to get off the day around 2 o'clock. I didn't get home till almost 7 because I had some tires blow out on my trailer. So who was sitting in their truck for almost 4 hours today? Who would have loved to have had a Raspberry Pi with retro gaming and a TV in his truck? So while he's sitting in the truck chilling, I would have been, I'd have had something to do versus staring at my phone all day. So, that's that. Today was one of those days where like you think about something you want to do and then something happens and you're like, yeah, I got to do this. Yeah, I got to make this happen faster than sooner than later. I got to make this happen sooner than later. Let's see. Gadget Goddess is in the building. Tech 2 Real. Why I sold my Rachel Ray pot set. First off, why would you sell that? Rachel Ray's an amazing cook, and Rachel Ray makes some really good products. Why would you sell that? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, sir. I'm not really feeling that. My man Chris Honorad, if I said that correctly or incorrectly, I apologize. My man Chris is in the building. Let's see. No, Tech Valor. Oh Lord, y'all are really going in the comments. Let me catch back up. Tech Valor, you did not see it. Let's see. Smoke Session Podcast. What up with you, bro? What's good? It was goody. Galen's Gadgets is in the house. Mr. Tech Rat said, make the intro longer. All right. I might add another minute to it next week. We'll see. Hey, there's the man of the hour. Easy Computer Solutions is in the building. Special guest of the evening over on the Gadget Chats podcast. Once again, Eric, shout out to you, my man. Thank you, sir, for everything that you do for the tech community and for everything that you've done for, just all of us in general, man. Let's see. All right, let me go and skip ahead here. Y'all talking amongst yourselves. Hey, got somebody from Twitter. Hey, how's it going, sir? How's it going? What the hell is that? Sorry, something just flew up out of nowhere while I was sitting here chilling. All right, let's see. Hey, Snowman Can is in the building. What's good with you, man? Trying to make sure I catch everybody before I get going. Oh, that's the title of your next video. Oh, you, bruh. When you dropping the video, let me know. I will be there. I'll make it a premiere. I'm in there. Thank you, Savage, for the link to Gadget Chats. Now, I would like to encourage everyone, if you are not subscribed to Tech Valor or Gadget Goddess or Gadget Chats, go subscribe to all three because you get good content from all three of them. So go subscribe to all three. Why not? Just go do it. But Rachel Ray, I will save her for the ignorant hours. I'm not even going to click on your next comment. Savage, you need to be stopped. Savage, you need to stop. You need to calm down. But anyway, so let's talk about the OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro. I am torn on these. And the reason why I'm torn on these, it's kind of like I had the last OnePlus device that I had. And when I say had, I mean like genuinely used, didn't have any other phone in the house, just this one, was the OnePlus 7 Pro. And I genuinely enjoyed that device. I enjoyed it so much that I just could not get rid of it. And it was something about the 90 hertz display with the what's it called? Tried to become. I tried to make it work. You know, it had 90 hertz display, had the pop up selfie camera. The cameras on the back, they were okay, right? They were okay. I would say a solid B minus to a B plus. But the problem that I had was I feel like OnePlus became comfortable with Gcam being a thing. And that's not to say that they can't or haven't gotten better. I think OnePlus has gotten a lot better. And I really do. I think they've gotten a lot better. But my frustration with this event was not necessarily, because we talked about it last night on Wired Wednesday. So if you missed that, make sure you go check it out. But my frustration was with the fact that I felt like OnePlus made such a big push to say we're the Hasselblad camera phone now, right? Like it didn't feel like it was a OnePlus phone with a Hasselblad endorsed camera. It felt like it was the Hasselblad camera with a OnePlus smartphone attached to it. And seeing the reviews that came out, and mind you, I know that there are content creators. Juan Bagnell joined us last night. Prime example. I know that there are content creators that are going to get that device when they finally get it. They're not worried about getting it on the first day. They're not worried about, getting it tomorrow or whatever. But I know that when they get it, they're going to show what it's truly capable of, right? What it can really, really do. But I don't know. I just can't get past it. It almost feels like, how can I say this? I'll use a real world example. And I see y'all going in the chat. I see a few new people jumped in, and I'll get that in a second. Because I'm gonna use this analogy as to what I feel like OnePlus did on Tuesday, right? And this is just my opinion. I drive a 2016 Charger all-wheel drive, right? So it's an SXT model, but it's the Rally E. So it's like the souped up V6, as they call it. But it's not really, it's just a V6. But I feel like what OnePlus did is OnePlus sold me a car that wasn't the car I thought it was going to be. And that might change in time. You can't software update a car, but I feel like OnePlus, I feel like I went into the event expecting for them to unveil a OnePlus Hellcat, and they unveiled the OnePlus Hellcat, but then turned out it was a OnePlus with a V6 or a stock V8. And it's like, oh man, I'm happy that you guys got a V8, but this ain't a fucking Hellcat. That's what I felt. Now, when it gets in the hands of certain people, like I said, Juan Bagnell, my man Wayne Train, Dwayne Mims, shout out to my boy D Mims. Y'all need to go check it out. When those people get it, I'm curious to see what they're going to do with it, because those are people that I feel like are going to actually try to make the most of it without running to Gcam, because Gcam is a handicap and it needs to stop. We need to stop this nonsense of any smartphone. We need to stop this nonsense of when a phone comes out, the camera's not good, I just throw Gcam on it, But anyway, let me address some of the chat here. So Mr. Tech Rant says, if you stream every day, I will hop on the stream with you almost every day. Trent, you trying to get a fold fund going, and I'm trying to get a diaper fund going. I'm saying, man, like Trent, man, Trent, man, come on now, we can make this happen, Trent. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. CH Gadget said subbed. A Latrell, what's up with you, bro? What's up with you? PG in the house. Hey, LaShawn, get baby girl. Call baby girl. Tell her Chris is here. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you check out PG. Be watching him streaming his games and stuff, man. PG, if I had a PlayStation, me and you need to run together, but we need to run together on games that are cross-platform, though. Me, you, and Wallace. We need to make that happen ASAP. All right, let's see. Tech Lover Mama is in the building. What's up, Tech Lover Mama? How you doing tonight? Let's see. Latrell, try to come over. Let's see. Mess it up the DM. Okay, Latrell, that's cool. That's cool. Ain't no rush on it or anything like that. Galen's Gadget said, I'm feeling the 9. Hopefully Gcam can save them again. And that's the thing. Why does Gcam have to be the saving grace, man? I just don't get it. I feel like when we're paying when you're paying $500, okay, you get a Snapdragon 888. You get 12 gigs of RAM. You get our 12 gigs of our 8 to 12 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM. You get 128 gigs, 256 gigs of storage. You get some really good stats or specs. But I just feel like when you start hitting that $1,000 mark, and it's like last year, I was one of those people last year. I was one of those people last year. The S20 Ultra, oh, I fought. I stood on that hill by myself for the longest time. And that's one of the reasons why I've enjoyed this one as much as I have, but I still have my complaints about it, to the point of it's hard for me to not give OnePlus the same flag. If I'm going to be hard on this phone here that costs $500 more, I got to be hard on OnePlus. I got to be hard on Apple, whatever. So that's just, but like I said, we'll see what happens with it. LB put the OnePlus 7 Pro on the map. Yes, he did. If y'all listen, if y'all didn't see how crispy LB looked with the OnePlus 7 Pro, you missed out, man. You missed out. I say this as a joke, and I say this as a joke, and people think that I'm like truly exaggerating when I say it, but I really feel like LB got a haircut every day just because of how good that camera looked. It was almost like, why is the selfie camera not on the back? It was weird, man. Like, it was weird to me, but I don't know. And I just feel like for OnePlus to go with such an awesome design on the 7 Pro, and then the 7T came out and it was like, all right, now you kind of look like every other phone with, the notch in the top. Then the 8 Pro and the 8 came out, and it's like the 8T came out and we got the little hole punch in the side, kind of like we do here on the Pixel or on other devices. And I just had that moment of like, now you guys are you're not standing out anymore. You're not blending in. But I get it. Some people say that that's what OnePlus has to do to compete, but I don't know. I always feel like if you're going to compete, stand out from the crowd. And I feel like that 7 Pro design stood out, boy. That 7 Pro was lit. So let's see. Hasselblad smartphone. Couldn't get rid of my Almond 7 Pro. That's the one that Gadget got had and didn't even work for like what, a day? Gigi, if I'm not mistaken, because that phone didn't work for her at all. Hasselblad cam. Knight Rider. My man Big Migs in the building, showing my brother some love. Hey Migs, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Man, me and Migs had a conversation in the DM last night on Wire Wednesday, because I'm telling y'all, man, like I'm trying. I'm gonna tell y'all how much I'm trying, right? I was on Target's website because I got notifications for the Series X, because I got friends that want one, and hell, I want one too, right? So I'm on Target's website. I got an email saying that an item that you're looking for has back in stock. I go to the email and I'm like, okay, well, let's see what item it is. Because I got a few other items like for the house, some things that I've been looking at for the house. So I was like, well, maybe it's just something for the crib or whatever. It was a Series X. Xbox Series X, back in stock at Target. No less at the Target that's within walking distance of my apartment. I saw Southside Boulevard, and I was like, I thought about the ass whooping that would have came if I would have had an Xbox Series X in the living room when Mama Bear got home. So I left it alone, because I ain't trying to come on the stream with a black eye. I can't explain that off. Y'all just gonna know I got hit. So I'm not even gonna try to explain that off. So Mr. Tech Rant said OnePlus Pro equals over $1,000. The Hell Leaf would smash that charger. I have no doubt that it would, because it's not good on the 0 to 60. I do not drive my car like that. Have no doubt that it would. But I would love to find out. Would love to find out one day. Juan was full of shit with his camera praise, period. I don't know. I don't think he was full of shit. Juan has literally made his name on mobile photography and mobile videography. So while I might not think the camera is that capable, and while you might not, or anybody else in the chat might not, I'm not going to argue with somebody who has literally built a 100,000 plus subscriber channel, in addition to a previous history of it, on that. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. That's a tech fight that I know I would lose if I tried. That's a tech fight that I know I would lose. I ain't even going to mess with that. And by the way, there's a tech fight next Saturday night. So yeah, might as well plug that in right now. Saturday night tech fights are coming back next Saturday night, April 3rd, a new time, moving it up to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wanted to go ahead and knock it out and get it over with early because, for one of the contenders is one Jeff, aka Digital Slang. He will be in the building judging. He'll be in the building judging. So he will be not judging, competing. He'll be in the building competing against, you guys know and love him. My wife loves him. She's literally got the hashtag ready for Saturday night. But Scott Peachy is going to be going up against him. Now, what is the subject of this fight, you might ask? iPhone versus Pixel. Jeff is an iPhone person. He's a big fan of the iPhone, big fan of the Apple ecosystem. And Scott is a big fan of the Pixel. Obviously, he's got the Pixel 7 already. He's probably getting the Pixel 8 at some point in the next couple of weeks. So these two are going to go back and forth in a head-to-head battle against iPhone versus Pixel. And the judges, oh man, I can't wait for the judges because I feel like the panel of judges that I have, right? Now, you guys have seen Adrian, you guys have seen Scott, you've seen Viper, LB, you've seen a lot of judges on the channel. But I feel like these three judges, one of them is a brand new judge, never judged or even been on a tech fight before, but he's watched them in the past. Another one is a competitor that's been on the tech fights quite a few times. And another one is a special guest judge that I've had. So Juan Bagnell is special guest judge of the evening. He will be presiding with the judges in the judges booth over this battle of iPhone versus Pixel. My other judge is going to be my man's Ben, aka Lover of Tech. He's a tag team champ. He's a one-on-one champ on the tech fight, and he will be on there as well. And my other judge of the evening is going to be my man's Barry Johnson. Barry Johnson is going to be my third judge of the evening. And I wanted to get a diverse group of judges, right? Because Pixel versus Android, or Pixel or iPhone versus whatever, it's a very, very, like, how do I say this? It's a diverse group. And I think it's going to be a very, very fun match. It's going to be a very fun evening. You guys know how it goes. It's going to be best out of the 5 questions, 3 judges, point system per judge or whatever. And I think we'll have a good time, man. So that will definitely be the business next Saturday at 8 o'clock, April 3rd. So don't miss it. We'll probably talk about it again next Thursday as well on next week's Thursday night with Tech King Mike. So let's see. I see y'all talking about the Hellcat, more like a OnePlus Neon. Hey, PG, listen here, PG. I drove a Plymouth Neon Espresso when I was in high school. All right, I'll talk about neons. All right, you hit me right here, big dog. You hit me right here. I love that car. It was a lemon because the guy that sold it to us didn't know it had a cracked block, so we had oil leaking into the spark plugs. And what he had done was he basically would take the spark plugs out, right? Dry them off with a paper towel, dried off the interior where they went in, and then put them back in. So when I got in the car and drove it for the first time, that thing took off. Couldn't make it up, took off. But then after about a couple of months of having it, it was like, why is the car, when I was trying to get going, come to find out that oil was just seeping into them spark plugs, man. But once we got it fixed, oh, that was my baby. I love that car. I loved that little car. I hated my cousin got into an accident with it. It wasn't his fault, but still hated it, man. It was like, how you have that moment where like you hear something that's like, yeah, Mike, your cousin got in an accident. What? Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's okay. What about the car? It's like, is the car okay? Like, what happened? Let's see. I'm interested to see what the software update does for the phone. That is true. Jason mentioned that yesterday on Twitter, and I saw that as well. They did drop a nice update. So OnePlus is listening, but as we said last night, I would have preferred it if OnePlus would have had that update out before the reviewers put their videos out, because first impressions are everything. And when you got creators with 10 million, 12 million, 18 million, or 8 million, 2 million, 7 million, whatever, all these millions of subscribers combined, all pretty much saying the same thing. It's kind of like that first impression is hard to get past, man. So let's see. Yeah, the right people like Juan really got to get to it before I can make a real call. Exactly. I've already streamed every day. Trust me, it helps to save someone on the stream with you. Hey, well, Trent, I would not be opposed to it. I know people like Gigi said they don't want to see my face every day, and I don't blame her. I mean, just I don't want to see me every day sometimes. But Trent, if we'll talk about it, because like I said, I might do it just for the hell of it. Why not? Plus, isn't April like Veda or something like that? Like vlog every day in April or something. So you about to be a daddy. Better get used to not playing. Scoop. Yeah. Let's see. Omar, yo. Omar, I got your DM monthly. I got your DM. So let's see. PG said, Mike, thanks for that plug. I'm ready whenever. Would love to run with. Hey, bro. No, all love, man. All love. Sean Robinson is in the house. Fact Scoop, and he wants twins. Listen, Gigi, I told you. I done went from wanting a boy and a girl to one of each to both, whatever, to I just want a safe and healthy pregnancy. That's all I care about. And that's all I want at this point. It's like the initial excitement of wanting this or wanting that kind of wore off real quick when I just kind of said to myself, I'm just thankful to God that we have this opportunity to be parents. We have this opportunity to, do this. A lot of people don't get the opportunity to do it. It's just, it's a sad truth that a lot of people ignore, and I just, in my mind, I'm just thankful to God that we have the opportunity, and all I want is just a safe and healthy pregnancy. That's all I care about. And for her and the baby to come out straight. If it's twins, God be the glory. If it's one, same glory. I think I'm still good. All right, let me see. Let me catch up here. I need to catch up, man. Y'all are going in. All right, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Truth about OnePlus 9 Pro don't really need the Gcam because it's taking much better photos and videos now. That's true. It is better than it has been before. Hopefully, software updates can continue to improve the OnePlus Pro, but we shouldn't have to rely on that. Mr. Stupid been trying to be a member for the last 3 days. Hey, Latrell, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I don't know. That's weird. Hey, Tech 2 Real said McDonald's on me. How did you know I like a 10-piece nugget, my man? My boy. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. I'll give me a 10-piece nugget tomorrow after I drop my truck off in the shop. I had the OnePlus 7 Pro for less than a week. The call sounded like I was underwater unless I used the Bluetooth. Nope, not for $700. No, ma'am. All right, so let's see. All right, so hey, PG said I had a Neon too. All right, so let's see. Remember, I did come on a smooth second place in the Tech Fight Battle Royale. He did. Tech 2 Real did come in there. He did come in there and have a smooth. Could have won. Came this close to winning. If we have another Battle Royale, you might need to come back and try to win, man, because he came real close. Came real close to winning. Let's see. Neon or Tercel? I don't know. I ain't never messed with the Tercel, but my Neon, man, boy, let me tell you something. And it was Barney purple too. It was a Barney purple Neon. Like, let me see. 99 Plymouth Neon Espresso. I'm talking about the espresso was on the side in white. I thought that it was the dumbest thing, but boy, I love that little car. Let me see. Hey, I found a picture of it on online. Let me see. Let me put this picture up for y'all here. Zoom in so y'all can see it better. All right, here we go. Let me show y'all this thing here. This was my this was my baby. This was my baby. You see that? You see that fire? You see that fire? You see them rims? You see that little spoiler in the back? Had manual windows, cuz. What you know about manual windows, man? What you know about manual windows? Hey, boy, my radio deck, you press a button and the face came off and had a little case to put it in. Cause people steal shit and stuff. So, man, like, my Neon was the shit. I put some brand new speakers in that thing, boy. I'm talking about every morning. I'm finna make it even worse. I'm gonna make it even worse. I'm gonna make it even worse. Every morning, I'm on my way to jazz band practice. You feel me? I'm on my way to jazz band practice, beating down your block. Stop sharing this damn screen. Oh man. Let's see. Gigi, hush. Hush, Gigi. Hush, Gigi. I saw the damn super chat. My bad, y'all. My bad. Hey, Joseph, what's up with you, bro? How you doing, man? Joseph, it's good to hear. It's good to hear and talk to Joseph on Clubhouse sometimes, because hearing Joseph, man, like Joseph is cool. Joseph is cool, dude. I like talking to him and hearing him on what's it called? On Coffee Talk, Vipers Coffee Talk on Clubhouse. It's pretty fun to check in every now and then, just jump in and listen. Let's see. Bro, I remember hotboxing my homie White Dodge Neon with the Till Espresso on the side. Hey, yo, bro, man, I'm telling you, dog. Like, I mean, and Latrell said I had to aggressively roll them things down, getting them windows down. Latrell, man, it was oh boy, man. Genosis said it looks like what I drive now, an 01 Nissan Maxima. Genosis, the fact that you drive an 01 Nissan Maxima and it's still going hard, like that's wow. I had a silver neon with limo tints all around, got pulled over twice in one day. Man, I got pulled over one time for speeding. So I got pulled over my first week with the car. I got pulled over for speeding, right, Chris? Because I was driving down the road and the speed limit was technically 45 at the time, but they had started construction. And of course, you know how the bullshit goes. They didn't put up the construction sign. So I'm doing 50 with the flow of traffic, and guy pulls me over like, "Oh, you're doing 50 into 35." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, ain't no damn sign that say this shit is 50." And of course, the next day, as I'm on my way to school, 35. You know, I'm like, all right, what's that meme from Game of Thrones? You know, like, okay, all right, I got you, motherfucker. James said, I'm just getting in here. What's this on you sold your iPhone 12 Pro Max? Why? All right, so let's go on and talk about that. We'll talk about the 12 Pro Max after we talk about LG. So LG, man, it came out this week. I believe it was this week, or it might have been late last week. But it came out that LG, the deal that they had going on with VW did not work out. Didn't work out, man. I'm a little bummed because the last LG device that I used was a G8, and I was really impressed with it, had a good time with the device, and I used it for quite some time before I gave it away. And I didn't mess with the V50. I tried the V40 out, and it was pretty nice. I wanted to get the V60, but I just never really had the drive to go get one. But when I played with one in the store, pause. When I played with one in the store, I really enjoyed the dual screen. I really enjoyed it. And I was hoping it'd be a V70, but it is what it is. LG, they did a lot of things wrong, but they did a lot of things right. So I hate that they're going away, but maybe part of me is thinking that maybe LG is kind of playing the game of, we know there's a component shortage right now. There's a severe component shortage that doesn't look like it's getting any better anytime soon. So maybe next year they'll come back. I don't know. We'll see. Technically speaking, said Herbert talking to Tech Fight. We are April 3rd at 8 p.m. April 3rd at 8 p.m. Be there or be square to watch this man go against Digital Slang. Judged by Barry Johnson, Juan Bagnell, and Ben Lover of Tech. 8 p.m. The wig will be back in full effect. All right. So let's answer the question of the live stream. Tech Valor, I'm gonna get tired of you harassing me. I really am. You know what? I'm sick of your shit, Tech Valor. I'm sick of your shit. I'm just playing. Why did I get rid of my 12 Pro Max? So here's the deal. I got two phones in the house right now, right? I got these two phones right here. Good God Almighty. Act like we ain't see that. I mean, it's too late now, but ooh. All right, let's try that again. Not really any better. Guess it's just the finish of the phone. But we got these two here. This is all I got in the crib right now, right? And the reason I got rid of the iPhone 12 Pro Max is because, for one, I was only carrying it around for three reasons. was literally only carrying it around for 3 reasons. Shut up, Tech Valor. It's about we saw it. I can't. Shut up. You didn't see anything. So I was only carrying it around for 3 things. I had 2 group chats, which one was active every day, right? It was active every single day. And the other one just kind of was sporadic, but it was still an iMessage group chat. So I was only carrying around for that. I was carrying around for, at one point, the occasional Clubhouse, which I gave up on Clubhouse. I don't give a shit about that app anymore. So that was another thing I just didn't really care about. And then that was pretty much it. The only other reason I carried it was for work apps, but updates came in the last week that kind of made like the apps on the Android side just as good, if not better in some ways than the apps on the iPhone. Case in point, the app that I use to go in and out of the CSX intermodal rail yard. On the iPhone, it's face unlock only. On this thing, it's face unlock and fingerprint. So that might not seem like a big deal, but sometimes it was easier for me, instead of driving the truck and the phone is in the mount, trying to like look at it to make sure that it unlocks. So when I got to the yard, I can pull it out and keep going. Sorry, Mike. It was easier for me to just reach forward and just tap it and just, get it in there. So I got rid of it for that reason. I didn't feel like I needed a big iPhone anymore to go along and pair in tandem with this S21 Ultra. Now, I said I didn't need a big iPhone anymore. Didn't need a big iPhone anymore. Yes, James, I do. I have it right here. So my initial plan was I might try the mini out. I said I might try the mini out. Might try the mini, see if the mini is worth the hype, or if it's really the piece of shit that everybody says it is. But I don't know. I've kind of got comfortable with just carrying one phone. Now, I'm not gonna say y'all saw the video. I'll be damned if y'all gonna get me on record saying again that I'm only gonna have one phone. That shit went out that window fast. So I'm not even gonna set myself up for that. I ain't gonna do it. Because I know it's a lie. And y'all know it's a lie. So why lie? Why lie to myself? My boy D Mims is in the building. This is another person I was talking about, Mr. Wayne Train. Make sure you go subscribe to him because that man got that OnePlus 9 Pro on the way. He got it on the way. So content is coming on that bad boy. So make sure you go subscribe to my man's D Mims, Dwayne Mims, Wayne Train. Go subscribe and check that boy out because I'm telling you, man, he got it on the way. Scoop said, hurry up. I'm sorry that I'm not moving fast enough for you, Scoop. You got food in the air fryer. Are they pizza rolls? So Trent's going to get him. Oh, shit. Trent is lurking. Trent is always out there. I wouldn't be surprised if I get tagged in something on Twitter before the end of the stream. Team Apple, baby. Joseph, I know you Team Apple, man. Go on, get out of here. So, like I said, I'm not even gonna attempt to try to say or justify or make a move in the direction of, yeah, man, I'm good with my S21 Ultra and I'm not picking up another phone at all. I'm not picking up another phone at all. Y'all know that's bullshit, and I know it's bullshit too. So let's not even go down that road of lying to y'all, lying to me, lying to people. You're not even gonna do that. Will I pick up another 12 Pro Max? Who knows? Will it be a 12 mini? Will it be a SC, whatever? I don't know. But right now, I'm content rocking with the S21 Ultra. Now, if I can convince a certain someone in this house to let me do it without, potentially getting my ass kicked, then we'll see what happens. And for those of y'all that hear me say that, the only reason I say that is because of the fact that my wife is a 5th degree black belt in Taekwondo. So we have this running joke between the two of us, right? That like she could whoop my ass with pure technique and speed. But like, if I could just get one good hit, then the fight might be even. But see, I used to think that, right? I used to think that a long time ago. And then COVID hit and I put on about 20 pounds and nah, I ain't even gonna mess with that. That's a fight that I ain't even trying to battle because I ain't quick enough like that no more. So she got it. She say no, I say sure. What's the phrase they say? A happy wife is a happy life. So yeah, I leave that all alone. Let's see. We know. All right, hold on. Oh, Genosis sold the Pixel 5. Or oh man, Genosis. When you know Genosis, that doesn't surprise me because I know you're really enjoying your Pixels. So that's actually really dope. So Genosis, let me ask you this question: Do you feel like you're going through a honeymoon phase with the Pixel, or do you feel like at some point you might go back? Now, I'm be honest with you guys. Even though my main SIM card is not in here right now because I only have the one SIM card between these two devices, I just pulled it out of this yesterday because I rotate between the two because I actually genuinely enjoy this Pixel 4a 5G. I really do enjoy this phone. It's actually really nice. It's one of those like perfect combinations of not too big, not too small, the best of everything. Not to mention the little stuff like a headphone jack. There we go. A headphone jack. Not to mention that. Let's see. Mike learned from a nightmare. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about that. Hey, Matt Gray, what's good with you, bro? Appreciate you coming through, my man. Don't worry, you'll buy the 12 again later. I'm sure I will, Latrell. I'm sure I will. At this point, I don't even fight it. They burnt now. You took so long. Scoop, can I offer you some recompense for him? Can I offer you something for him? Because I'm sorry. I'll never mean for your food to be burned. Exactly, man. Just scrape the burntness off, man. He'll be all right. Let's see. Ultratech is in the building. What up, Ultratech? Hey, so he said, are you using a tempered glass with the S21 Ultra? So yes, I am currently using the White Stone Dome. Let's see if I can get that to focus in. Yeah, I'm using the White Stone Dome screen protector with it. Sorry for the smudges. I ain't even gonna try to hide that or fight that because work was rough today. But yeah, I am using the White Stone Dome. It has been amazing. I was not sure how this was gonna go because the last White Stone Dome that I had, it just was ass. It came off really quick on my Note 9, and I just was not a fan of it. But this one is going really well. It's going really well, so I like it. Yeah, Fifth Degree, Cobra Kai, Black Belt, Stephanie Cigar. Hey, sorry, I'm gonna say that to her and see what she says. Hey, Lethal, you ain't missing, dog. We still got 17 minutes, man. You in the building. I've had the Pixel 5 since December. I think the honeymoon phase is past. I still love it. I like that. Genosis, I'm glad, man. Genosis, I know Genosis likes to take a lot of pictures. So I'm glad that, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. That's awesome, though. Like, I remember me and Genosis were talking about keeping one of the other or keeping both. So to know that he sold it, that says a lot. Genosis, I will talk about this in a second because I think me and you are on the same page with this. And I feel like a lot of other people will be on the same page with me. So let me just make sure I catch up everybody in the chat. Let's see. Some dude at my restaurant noticed my Galaxy Fold and tried to buy it off me. Oh, that's wild. Let's see. Tariq, what's good with you, man? How you doing? Pixel 4a 5G is definitely the perfect size. It is. It's almost like the iPhone with that 6.1. Like, it's the perfect size. I prefer a bigger phone, which this is what I was going to talk about. So I really hope. Now, I don't need an 888 in it, right? I don't need a Snapdragon 888. But using the Pixel, using this 4a 5G has got me interested enough in what a Pixel this size, right, might be like. Because the Pixel, the stock Android experience is second to none. I used to think Oxygen OS was the best Android experience that I've had, but the stock Android is second to none because, for one, when you really break down how you use a phone, right? You break down what you do with the phone and things like that. Tariq, I'm good, man. Appreciate you asking, man. I'm good, Tariq. I'm good. Insignia screen protectors are surprisingly good. Their cases, on the other hand, are crap. Yeah, that's true. So when you break down how you use a phone, at least for me with Android, I used to be a really heavy icon pack customizer, right? I don't do that anymore. So Oxygen OS was cool because I didn't have to download Nova Launcher to get my icon packs. And that was one of the reasons why I liked it so much. But now that I don't really care for that, every single tweak about Oxygen OS, from changing icon shapes to changing the theme, changing the color, the accent colors, changing the font and stuff like that, Stock Android. Like it's second to none. This is amazing. Like if anybody tells me that they're switching from iPhone and they want to find the best Android phone that fits their narrative of what an iPhone is, right? Like if you want that same type of iPhone experience, but you want to add a little bit of that Android flair, I'm gonna send anybody to a Pixel. I'm gonna send anybody to a Pixel. I've always used Samsung devices. Always use Samsung for my Android devices or Motorola back in the day, and HTC heavy. When HTC Sense UI, God, I miss Sense UI. When Sense was the shit, like that was all I used. But stock Android, it has a fan in me. It has a fan in me. I like stock Android. I don't think I can see myself not enjoying a stock Android phone every now and then in the rotation of Android devices. Let's see. Hey, my man, Lover of Tech is in the building. What's up, Ben? What's good with you, Brody? So that is one of the other judges that I was talking about, guys. So Lover of Tech, man, you guys need to go. All right, so y'all need to go check Lover of Tech out. And the reason why is because Lover of Tech, like I said at the beginning of the stream, there are people that I watch and follow that they just get it. They just on another level, man. And this dude, Lover of Tech, Ben, is on another level, man. This is my brother from across the pond. Love his content, love what he's doing. Crispy with the camera. Ben, I'm gonna tell you something, Ben. Ben has got people so on point, not just because of Ben or because of how Adrian be getting on everybody, but Ben be so crispy with the camera that I got literally chapstick and a small thing of lotion in here because I got tired of my girl saying you need to do something about your cuticles before you do a top-down video. So shout out to Lover of Tech, man, because that dude is a funny dude too. Do I still have that video? No. Oh, Ben, you're lucky. If I had the video, I would play it of you laughing your ass off, but I don't have that video no more. Gigi got me interested in seeing if my case would fit the Whitestone Dome on, so now I'm convinced to do a video on it. Hey, content, baby, content. I love Nova Launcher. Pixel is snappy as shit. I can't lie. It is very true. It is very true. Man, my home screen been the same. I got it out the box in my Galaxy Fold since I got it in 2019. Same here. My home screen does not change. Like I can show. Well, let me see. Does the Pixel have any juice to it? Because like I said, I took the SIM card out yesterday. Yeah, it's got some juice to it. But yeah, I'll show you guys because it is what it is. That's how my home screen has been for the last, I want to say, week, maybe. Like it's been just that. Now I got my edge screen set up with some apps and stuff for when I'm driving it in the truck and things like that. But yeah, man, like I don't change stuff like that. And then on the Pixel, it's kind of the same story. It's just I pretty much put everything on the Pixel in a way that was like, come on, EOSR, work with your boy. Work with your boy. EOSR, work with your boy. There we go. All right, that's good enough. I had, I put a little bit of that on there. And yeah, man. So yeah, man, that's I just don't really mess with icon backs and stuff like that no more. Let's see. Sharky said, I just don't like the width and thickness of the Max as ultra size phones. Giggity goo. Anything bigger than a Pixel 4a, 5G, Pixel 5a, I'd rather just get a foldable. Completely understandable. Mad at Google, they removed my favorite video mode on my Pixel 5 Cinema Pan. Oh, that sucks. They removed Cinema Pan? Damn, I didn't know that. All right, so y'all talking about the Snapdragon 870. My new Pixel phone is arriving this Tuesday. Hey, Sean, that's what's up. Which one did you grab? Let's see. Ben keeps his videos extra crispy. Much love, my bro, man. For real, appreciate it. Hey, man, much love to you, big dog. Appreciate you coming through as always, man. If y'all don't know, Ben, like I said, Ben is on the other side of the pond, man. Ben be staying up late to come through these streams and come through these tech fights and stuff. So shout out to you, Ben. You the real MVP. For real. All right, Lethal Emperor with the $2 holla. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Lethal Emperor. Here to support the channel so I won't get fined. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. My man, Savage Scientist with the 267 super chat. Thank you, Savage. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you, sir. So let's see. Hey, Kelvin, what's good with you, bro? What's good? What's good? Kelvin, I love that picture, man. Every time I see it, I love that picture, man. Beautiful family, dog. It's the little shit like that got me excited, man. I'm like a little, it's little shit like that got me hyped, man. Little shit like that. It's little things, man. It's the little things. So let's see. 2020 has been Google's best year, trumping everything they've done with Nexus 2. This is true. This is true. All right, let's see. Don't know hype. All right, Latrell, you're gonna bounce. All right, man, take it easy, Latrell. All right, so Kelvin, I have not used Lawn Chair, but I've heard good things about it, but I have not personally used it myself. Let's see. I know someone who made that. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I know someone who knows someone that made that app. Okay, there we go. I had to make sure I said it correctly. Let's see. Google can beat 2020's lineup in 2021 with the Pixel 6 XL and sticking with what worked with 2020. Facts. Yo, Genosis. If Google came out, all right, this is what I'm thinking in my mind, right? Snapdragon 870. Y'all were talking about it earlier, but I'm gonna mention it again. Snapdragon 870 is an amazing processor for the range, right? So just imagine if Google came out with, and I'm gonna appease everybody, 128 gigs of storage on the base model, 256 on the high end, 6.7-inch display. Cameras on the back, cameras on the back like they have it now. They have the wide angle, ultra wide angle, and throw the telephoto on there for the hell of it. Why not? Give us, I don't really care about it personally, but to appease the spec heads, 90 hertz display, 4,500 milliamp hour battery. Instant buy. Instant. Because if the Pixel 5 came out at the price it did, I know that phone might come out maybe just $100 more, maybe $150 more, and it would still be a damn good deal and a better buy than an S21 Plus or an S22 Plus, depending on what year this device might potentially come out or not come out. But still, though, like that would just be like Genosis right there. Same updated, some updated camera hardware, 120 hertz LTPO OLED, keep it symmetry, make the Pixel XL the premium costing phone with the smaller phones to the value products. Thank you, Genosis. Big facts, big facts. All right. My man PG with the $5 super chat. Mike always reads his comments 100. Hey, man, I try. I might be a little late, but I try. I be trying. So that's, I try, bro. I appreciate it, man. Diaper fun. Appreciate you, Galen, man. Appreciate you, bro. Like I said, man, I don't know, man. I say I might do it, but then it's like I say I might do the vlog every day in April, streaming every day, but then I'm in my head like you know how you be talking to yourself? Well, maybe y'all don't talk to yourself. Maybe I talk to myself in my head because I'm saying it out loud with a smile on my face, but then I'm in my mind like, motherfucker, you know damn well you ain't finna stream every goddamn day. Why the fuck are you lying to these people? No goddamn well you ain't finna stream every damn day. Like if I'm talking to myself right now, look at me. Look at me, motherfucker. You know you ain't finna stream every day. Don't fucking lie to these people. But then I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, man, no. So like, it is what it is. Michael Peppertech, I saw your comment. Mike, how are you? How's your mama? I saw your tweet and immediately prayed for you all. Hey, so first and foremost, Mike, thank you for the prayers. Appreciate it, man. Really do. Yeah, last week was a little bit of a rough week. My mom's in the hospital over some just was a rough week. She's at home. Thankfully, we're actually going to Georgia Saturday to hang out with them because it's a very special weekend for me and my family. Monday is our gotcha day for our puppy. So last year, the Humane Society here in town was doing free adoptions, and we decided to go over there. I tell this story all the time, and I still tell it to this day with the same enthusiasm and joy. I told my wife we'll get a dog at some point. Pandemic hit, things kind of got right to right at the height of it last year. And so I got off work one day and I was like, let's go to the shelter. Let's just see if we can find a nice little dog to adopt, and we'll see what happens. And so we got in the car, we rode over there, and come to find out, y'all may have seen her on the streams before. If not, I'm sure you'll see her at some point. But at one, we were walking around checking all these dogs, and there was a sign on every single kennel that was like spoken for, adopted, whatever. And we got to this little pit bull, right? This little red pit bull, and she was just the calmest dog in there. And we took her home for a sleepover. The vet or the shelter had told us that she had not eaten in like 3 days. So we got her home, and her and Alexis are in the house chilling. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna run to Target and get her a bowl. We'll just see if she eats while she's here with us. I put that bowl down. We went to sleep, and it might have been about 3 o'clock in the morning, and we heard her tearing that food up. And I've had a dog before in the past. I had a pug for 16 years. So I instantly, when I heard her eating that food, I was like, we'll keep her. We'll see what happens. And here we are. A year later, gotcha day on Monday. So that's my baby, man. I love my dog, man. That's my baby. If you have never owned a pet or owned a dog or anything, man, I highly encourage you to do it at least once in your life, man. Because there is nothing like the love of an animal, man. And I truly believe the phrase that your dogs. I was told one time that be the person that your dog thinks you are. Like, I've heard that phrase, and I try to sometimes put it in my mind when I'm having a bad day or like I'm frustrated about something. I never come home and never not get a smile. I never not get a smile, or I never not get love. And it's just, it is what it is, man. So yeah, man, I love my dog. I can't call her that because somebody be trying to fight me when I say it. So it is what it is. But yeah. So Peppa is part pit. Okay, that's what's up. Joseph said, I'm looking for a boxer, but it's hard to find. Joseph, I really like our next dog, when we finally like get a bigger place than this apartment in a couple of years or whatever time frame that it happens. I would love to get a blue nose, or not blue nose, a blue pit. Like, I would love to just get a blue puppy pit and raise it from like this big, like that big. I would love it, man. Let's see. Pitties are the cutest. Prayers for you, Mike. Hey, appreciate you, PG. Appreciate you. Like I said, man, she is she's doing good. She's at the crib. So we're gonna go up there and holler at her. We can go up there and holler at her this weekend, and I'm looking forward to that. I always love when I get to go see my peoples. So let's see. Everybody laughing at GT's comment. But she is, though. She is. If y'all have not heard how Holla at Your Boy talks to his dog, it is the funniest shit. Like, it is the funniest shit how he talks to his dog, especially on the ignorant hours, man. Like, it is the funniest thing. He just be chilling and be like, "Hey, bitch." I crack up every time. Like I said, if I was to name that, if I was to do that to her, somebody would come in here upside the head. So I don't want y'all to see that on camera. I ain't got time for all that. Okay, so Tariq says, Sean Robinson, yeah, how much money is that Google phone again? The Google phone, anywhere from $350 to $600, I believe, is the price for the range of the 3 Google phones. So let's see. I love my Roddy. Animals really do help. Hey, PG, man, like they really do, bro. They really do. And when my first dog passed on, it was hard, but I ain't gonna lie to you, like I knew, like, made it up in my mind. I was like, I'm always gonna have a dog in my house. My kids are always gonna have a dog around, because I can't do it, man. The house feels empty without a dog. The house feels empty without a dog in the house. So love my Roddy and my fake Sheba. Let's see. Oh, cool. So Ronald Sims says, I have an iguana. Her name is Rena. She acts like a dog and a cat at the same time. That sounds fun. That sounds pretty fun. A dog and a cat at the same time. So that means she's real chill, but she's kind of hype. Like, how does that work? That sounds really cool. Let's see. Galen said, I'm looking to get another dog soon. Gigi says she always wanted an iguana. Iguana with the hey, I thought that said iguana with Kimmy. I was about to say iguana with Kimmy. All right. Kelvin said, I had a pit bull myself, definitely one of the most misunderstood breeds ever. He was the best boy, and we'll get another when my girls get bigger. Bro, facts, man. Like Like I'm telling you, man, like it is. I hate the reputation that they get. I really do, because she is the sweetest dog ever, man. And my mom and dad hate. My mom hates big dogs. She's not the biggest fan of them, but she warmed up to her so fast, so fast. So, all right, man. Let me get through the last of y'all comments here, and we are going to go ahead and knock this out. Just to recap, Gigi had a snake. You know, crazy people do crazy things, and certain things just don't surprise me anymore in life. It just doesn't surprise me that Gigi had a snake. So I'm gonna just leave that there. I'm gonna just leave that there. My homie had an iguana. I was afraid of that thing. He said the damn thing would hiss at you and hit you with his tail. 3 kids and 2 dogs and a hamster. Jesus. All right. Let's see. All the bully breeds get a bad name. Sadly, they do, man. Sadly, they do. Ball python, his name was CJ. All right. Savage, I didn't want to say it, but Savage said it, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end the stream on that note. So, again, like I said, 12 Pro Max is gone. These are the only 2 things that I have in the house right now. But y'all know me. My name is Tech King Mike. I belong to these tech streets. Don't be surprised if at some point in the future you see me tweeting from an iPhone. But let's see if I can make it 30 days. I'm not going to make a bet on it like Trent wants me to, but let's see if I can make it 30 days. I'm going to tell you I'm going to tell you something real quick before I leave. You know what the most fucked up part about it is? The most fucked up part about it? My own wife doesn't even think I can make it. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that my own wife doesn't even think I can make it, man? Like, just what kind of world are we living in? What kind of world are we living in where a man's wife doesn't even think he can make it? My bro T doesn't even think I can make it. Trent doesn't even think I can make it. What kind of shit is this, man? Like, what kind of shit is this? I'm trying to change. I'm trying to get out these streets, man. I'm trying to get out these streets. I know Trent is up to no good. I can't stand Trent ass. Anytime I see this, I know he's up to no fucking good. Anyway, my man Mims got me, man. Mims, that's all that matters, man. Somebody got my back, man. I know Mims got my back, man. Mims, I know you got me, man. I know you got me. Fuck you, Scoop. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Scoop. But gotta have fun with it, man. Gotta have fun with it. Regardless of it, you gotta have fun. If you can't take a little bit of joking, you can't take a little bit of anything, then hey, what are you doing? What you doing? You gotta have a little bit of fun with it. So, but we are gonna go ahead and bounce on up out of this thing. Jason, I'll be surprised if it's even 15 days. So we're gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing. We stream tonight on Twitter as well. So if you're watching on Twitter, appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. I saw at one point the chat got up to 41. So maybe next week we can get up to 50. I don't know. We'll see. Make sure you doing your thing and all that other good stuff, man. I pray that you all have a good weekend. Go into your Friday tomorrow ready to kill that shit. Finish out the work week and knock it out. And man, just have a good time and enjoy yourselves. Tomorrow night, the Ignorant Hours goes down at 9 p.m. over on this man's channel. So I get a little lit on my stream, but if you want to see how people really get down, you know what I'm saying? Tuesday, let me just run down it real quick. Run down it one more time. Monday nights, you got Trenton Marshall, Technically T, and you got my man Tech for Your Needs on Monday night. On Tuesday night, you got Talking Tech Tuesdays over on Gadget Goddess channel. On Wednesday night, did have the Wednesday night Chill Tech Show. That's a long ass name, by the way, Latrell. But he moved it to Sunday, according to what he said today. So Wednesday night, you got the one and only Wild Wednesday with the VIPs over on Eric, Easy Computer Solutions, the Tech Preacher channel. On Thursday, you got Gadget Chats now streaming simultaneously on Tech Valor and Gadget Goddess's channel, along with Emily Wilson. And then you got me following them at 9 o'clock on Thursday nights. And then on Friday, you got them Ignorant Hours with that man Holla at Your Boy starting at 9 o'clock. This Saturday in particular, we got I believe Tech Valor is streaming on MC Locks and Life channel. If I'm not mistaken, Tech Valor, correct me, but I believe MC Locks and Life will be having a live stream of a retwist of his hair. So make sure you go subscribe to that man and check him out as well. And also check out Cat's Meow Budget Solutions, because that's another channel of his that you need to check out. You want to learn how to manage your money better, or you just want to get some information about money, or just hear from a knowledgeable person that is pretty good with money and just might be able to help you out, tell you something that you don't know about money, whatever the hell. Go check out Cat's Meow Budget Solutions as well. And you also got every Saturday at 1 o'clock, Savage Seast and Barry Johnson do the Programming versus Coding channel, Programming versus Coding stream at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Next Saturday is a Saturday Night Tech Fight. Boy, we got you covered Monday through Sunday. I'm telling y'all, man, like I always tell y'all, what you need cable for, man? We got y'all, man. You don't need cable when you don't need cable, man. We got you, man. We got y'all. Okay. Retwist will happen Sunday. Time will be to be determined. But here's what you do. Here's what you guys do. You go subscribe to MC Locks and Life channel, right? Go subscribe to his channel. So that way, whenever it does happen, you get the notification for it so you don't miss it. All right? So you don't miss it. All right? What my man said, man, cut the cord. We got y'all. I'm finna go ahead and get up on about this thing. Gigi, because I know you're still watching. If you say something about the S7 Edge, go to hell. All the rest of y'all, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe out there, man. And I will see y'all next week and tomorrow night over on the Ignorant Hours, man. But without further ado, I'm gone. Gigi, I said go to hell. All right. I said go to hell. Go to hell, damn it. Go to hell.